same breakfast, I think maybe 6 out of 7 days of the week. That is because every time I have it for breakfast, it serves me well for the whole day. I feel full, I have energy, I feel like I've eaten good to start my day. So it's a win-win, really. But today was especially special because, oh my god, shut up. Because I have freshly cooked my apples. Normally I batch cook them and leave them in the fridge so they're cold. But this morning I batch cooked them so they're warm. You don't understand. It's a big deal. Oh yeah, should we address the egg? Should we address the egg in the porridge? I feel like we have to. I feel like I can't do that and not tell you. I put egg whites in my porridge, and you should too. It makes it creamier, it adds protein. No, it doesn't taste like egg. You just have to mix it quite quick. Shut up. But yeah, that's my breakfast, and I have it every morning. But if you haven't tried stewed apples or egg whites in your porridge, then I would highly recommend doing so. What about me and you together? Something really lasts forever without me. If I tell you one thing, get this. I use tretinoin. I don't know how you say it, but I've been using it for about 2 years, and it's done wonders for my skin texture and all that. But sometimes it can get a bit, when I first started using it, I had problems because it was too harsh on my skin and I was putting it directly on my skin. So now what I do is before bed I'll put this on first, and then I will put my tretinoin on, and then I will let it sit for 5 minutes while I do everything else, and then I'll put on a really strong, rich moisturiser. Also, because I've been using tretinoin, if you know what I mean, I have to wear sun cream every day. And I was wearing a tinted moisturiser from Trini London, which I absolutely love, but it's 50 quid or 40 or something ridiculous. And I just didn't have the funds this month. So I went back to this one, which I got ages ago off of Amazon. It was £5 and it's actually really good. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I didn't know that. It's really good though. Maybe that's why it's really good. Anyway, it's really not expensive. You can get it off of Amazon for £5. Maybe I'm lying about that. Maybe it's more than that. It's not expensive. I bought it because I needed a cheap one to take traveling. And this was the cheapest and it looked the best. And it doesn't make your skin when you normally wear sun cream and it's sticky. It's not like that. It's smooth and watery. Someone told me the other day that if you don't reapply sun cream throughout the day, it doesn't actually do anything. So I'm choosing to ignore that piece of advice. main thing I like in my makeup is that I look blushy, bronzy and bright. I've been really not liking eyeliner at the moment on my... No, that's a lie. I like eyeliner, but I used to be obsessed with winged liner. And at the moment, I just don't think it suits me anymore. Like, I think I've grown out of it. Which is something my 16-year-old self would be devastated to hear. However, I'm now accepting that I think minimal eyeliner is my vibe. I've also been really liking blush, and the one in particular is this Benetint one. And I also have another one, but I don't know where she is. She's here. Jones Road. I stole it off my mum. Which is another thing that I've been realising as I grow up. I am my mum. I am. Like, every day I am becoming more my mum. I'm just literally growing up to be my mum, and I love it. Anyway, this blush is beautiful. My eyebrows are one thing that has to be done, otherwise I look a bit insane. They're pretty tame. I love my eyebrows, but they grow. I have to pluck them. I'm not like to thin them out just because they grow all over my face. But I love them because they're thick. Like, that's one thing I love about them. I actually like them when they're a bit darker. My hair is naturally quite blonde, so I think I might dye them again. But that's for another day, I think. I don't think I'll be tackling that one today. So when I said I didn't do eyeliner anymore, I didn't mean like at all. I meant just big wings. I have been using this pencil at the moment from Westman Atelier, and I spend quite a lot of money on this. And for the money, it was £30. And for an eyeliner pencil, that is insane. And also, it's good. The pigment's good. It's really creamy. But it's like, you sharpen it, and because it's so creamy, it just loses all its shape in about 5 seconds. So what I've been doing is using my little like brush and going like this and then putting it on, which isn't ideal. I spent 30 quid on it. £30 is a lot of money. £30 is a lot of money, and I stand by that. But it does last. And it's perfect for the look I'm trying to achieve, which isn't too heavy or dark because it's brown. And I just put it like on my waterline. But I don't know. I just think that if I'm spending £30 on an eyeliner, then it should meet all of my satisfaction needs. So I'm still on the hunt for a good eyeliner pencil that is brown, stays sharp, doesn't budge, looks nice. I mean, that's not too much to ask for, I don't think. But with makeup in general, I'm happy to spend money to get a good product. For example, the Trini London face tin. I will spend money on that. And I will restock it eventually because it is the best BFF cream I have ever used in my life. But anyway, yeah. Ran over. I low-key have a moustache at the moment. And I've always had one, like I always have hair here, but at the moment I've been noticing it more, and I refuse to shave it because I know as soon as I do it's gonna grow back more. And I have to keep doing it, and I know it's going to be a pain, so I'm just leaving her there. Anyways. My outfit I wear to the gym is pretty much the same every time I go, not gonna lie. I wear the same Gymshark top, the same Gymshark shorts, the same joggers over those shorts, and the same bra. Not exactly the same, obviously. I have variations of each piece, but the same combination because I know it works, it's comfy. I always, most of the time, wear black because like I sweat a lot in the gym. And that's literally it. I'm going for comfort over, I don't know what the saying is, but you know what I mean. Comfort over look. There's a better way to say it, but you know what I mean. I'm working out. I still look cute, but I'm comfy. I don't know how the fuck I just did that, but that was like a sensory overload. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna choke and die. I think I look a little bit insane. I don't really care. This is so warm and I feel safe. But then I'm wearing joggers. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna be warm. I don't care. I don't. My bus is in 2 minutes.
That I'm on my
So many baby birds, and I just love spring because it makes me remember that things grow again. Everything is not dark and wet and cold. you know, like the trees start to blossom and fucking birds start to have babies, and it's just so lovely. I think courgette will always be one of my favourite foods because it's so versatile. And I recently discovered that if you cook courgette on a really low heat in a pan for maybe 10-15 minutes, it creates its own sauce. And if you mix it with pasta and feta, it is honestly revolutionary. You have to try it. It's my new favourite dinner, and it's really good for you. It's packed with courgette. That's actually the only green thing in it, but we're not talking about that.
You don't cook for leftovers for the next day? No. I don't cook. No.
I can't show you all of this, but you get the idea. My friend Iris made me this. I have a yogurt bowl in the yogurt bowl because I don't want to wash anything up. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Got it. Got your reading. Your path is uncertain at the moment, whether that's in relationships or at a job or whatever situation you feel I'm talking to you about. You are uncertain about it, and you don't know whether you want to be civil about it or if you want to be slightly less civil. There's a sense of security right now that you might want to hang on to. If this is coming back to the paths I was saying earlier, maybe something to do with that. You have something that's giving you a sense of security, and maybe you want to stick with it, or maybe you don't. Interesting. But what's really interesting, so what these are all telling me, this has finalized it. I'm sensing a relationship. That's what I'm being shown. There is a relationship right now, and you don't know whether it's the right one for you. Maybe you've grown out of it. That's what this is kind of leading me towards. But there's a sense of security in this relationship that you really like, and you don't know whether you want to give that up by moving on. However, you might have to find maybe your true self or what you deserve. It's gonna come with maybe heartbreak, and your expectations haven't been met at this moment in time. So you need to out with the old, in with the new. That's what spring is all about.